Okay, today we are going to be planting our potatoes. So I'm going to flip you around here and show you what variety we'll be planting, and daughter says hi, and what variety we're going to be planting, and we're going to show you how we do it here on our homestead.
You don't have a...
This is the variety that we are planting. Also, I have just, and I do this every year, I have just some potato scraps that have some eyes on them, yes. And these are russet, just from the grocery store that I bought, and they were already getting some eyes on them, so I just kind of trimmed off pieces and I cooked the middle part. So we're going to be planting out here in this north garden bed, and I'll walk you out there here in just a bit because I wanted to show you how my husband digs our rows. But guys, I don't know if you can see this. See that? Our peach tree is starting to bloom all over. I'm so excited. I hope that we have peaches this year. They're so pretty. My bees will be over here before long. Yeah.
That looks good. Perfect.
Yeah. We finished the first row already. I don't know how long they are, but they're long. So we rake from this side and leave this side up like that. That way we have a little bit more dirt whenever we hill our potatoes. So easier to pull it in. Yeah. Okay, so I have my best farm hand here, right? Helping finish up these potatoes. So we did 2 rows of just scrap potatoes basically, and last year we did this and we got about a 5-gallon bucket off both, but I had a little issue with, or a big issue with, gophers that got in our garden, so hopefully I can put something out to deter them. Also, we planted a nice long row right here of Kennebec whites. So, and that is our peach tree down there. Oh, now it's going to go blurry on us. There we go. Right down there by that tub. That is our peach tree. I don't know how long this is, but they're nice, lengthy rows. They're bigger than our garden in town, longer rows than our garden in town. And my daughter and my husband filled in while my youngest girl and I were putting the potatoes in and getting them turned over with the eyes up. And so that took just a little bit. So we're going to finish up. We're going to plant some more of our root crops today. We plant our root crops according to the dark of the moon, and we plant our above ground crops according to the light of the moon. I did some experimenting a little bit with this last year, and I just find you can do however you want to do, but I just find that our garden works the best if we plant the root crops according to the dark of the moon and the above ground crops according to the light of the moon. So your calendar should tell you all that. If you don't know, you can Google it and find out. But right now we are in the dark of the moon, so we are planting some of our root crops, getting those in. We're getting this out here planted a little bit later than we would like, but we did get blessed with rain and we were very grateful for that. So we're going to finish up in the garden today. Here we are going to plant some carrots, which is another root crop for our family. And this is one of the root crops that I really wanted to focus in on potatoes, carrots, beans, peppers, and onions were the ones that we really wanted to focus on this year because those were the things we're about out of in our pantry. So those are the things that we're going to focus on growing the most of this year, but we're going to be growing other things as well. Okay, what variety are we planting? We're planting tender sweet. I'm also going to be planting Danver carrots, as well as scarlet Nance, I think is how you say it. And so these are the 3 varieties of carrots we're going to be planting. This particular one came from Morgan County Seed Company, and planted them last year. They were long and skinny and really tasty. So we're gonna be canning these. Okay, so radishes, we're planting icicle short tops and cherry bells. So. And we did plant the scarlet Nance. I don't know. Say it. In the far garden over there, the smaller garden. I'll go show them. So this is our row of carrots here. This is our other row. It's Billy Bull. Hi. My girl here went and got a hay bale for us, and my hubby's he jumped in the truck and decided he would feed. This one's playing on the jungle gym. We've got to get these panels and our feeders moved back down into the draw. Down over there. So we worked on that day before yesterday, Friday. So my girl here was lots of help with that. I was kind of down in my back. So we have 2 new babies. End of February we started having babies on the ground again. We had just got our calves, our big calves that were born last spring off and got them to the sale. So we were excited. We got them off just before we started having new babies on the ground. Yes, come here. Come here, sweetie. Well, he's coming right to me. What'd you step for? Are you gonna be a tasty meal soon? Huh? Huh? Come here, sweet boy. Here, Hammy. Come here. Come here, Hammy. Are you waiting on pellets? Yes. Are you waiting on pellets? think he's waiting on you. He says he's hungry. Yeah, he needs a tasty bite. And the good farm hand over there is gonna get the hay.
Did you get the first part of this?